Yeah, good morning, everyone. So good to be here again. A quick one. Actually, I actually promised you guys we're going to be having a Zoom call today, but I figured I'll be quite busy also today. So I said, let me quickly do this video. I'll upload it on YouTube, then I'll drop it on the group so that you guys can go through it. I actually want to talk about a concept today, and I also want to talk about a coin. Like I promised you guys on the group yesterday. This coin is, I've never seen anything like this coin in a while. It's a fantastic coin. But before I talk about the coin, I actually quickly want to explain the concept about the bull run so that you guys will understand what is happening in the market. Basically, you will notice that Bitcoin, let me refresh Bitcoin page. Let's see what's going on. Okay, you notice that Bitcoin has been, has been going up. It did 10,000 plus this morning, then quickly came down. So in the group earlier, myself and somebody and Veronica we're talking about price, how Bitcoin bull run affects every other coin, you know, and the concept of if you read what I wrote in the group today on the WhatsApp group, you notice I was talking about new money, you know, we call it FOMO, FOMO. That's fear of missing out. There's a lot of people out there right now that's still standing on the edge. They're like the majority of them are part of those that that feel Bitcoin doesn't make sense, or the cryptocurrency market does not make sense. Why some part of them are those people that lost money in 2017, 2017, 2018. Some people lost 2019. Sorry, 2018 specifically after the market crashed. I also lose a lot of money. There's nobody that didn't lose money. Some people lost money and then they say, I will never trade this market again. Then they left, you know, because they don't understand the market works. I also lost a lot of money in 2018 when the market started crashing. The whole of 2018 was a bear year. I mean, you see red everywhere. Bitcoin fell as low as $3,000, from $20,000. Imagine. So having said that, um, the concept of when Bitcoin start going up, first of what you will notice that um, you start seeing that altcoins, coins that have been moving up before, you start seeing red and all that. But after a while, let's say Bitcoin hits $20,000 today, you notice that there will be a lot of media hype. CNN will start talking about it. You see everywhere you turn on TV, on radio, you'll be hearing Bitcoin. So people that are new to the market, those are the people that we call new money or people that have lost money before. Will now start saying, let me look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has not 20,000. I want to check it out. So they want to now participate. So what they do is when they get here, let's say they check coin market cap and they saw that Bitcoin is $20,000. They'll be scared. It's Bitcoin they wanted to come and check out, but they'll be scared because most of them can't afford it at $20,000. And then they'll be like, I don't even know if I buy now to crash. So the next thing is just human psychology. And I'll also explain the concept that you see that it's almost the same thing. The next thing they want to do is they want to now look at other coins that are cheaper. And that was why in the group today I was saying that every dead coin, I mean, in 2017 and early 2018, at the peak of the bull run, you will notice that coins that have been dead, that people have even forgotten that are existing, they started popping up, they started going up, some of them doing 2,000%, 3,000%. Why is that? Because people that can't afford Bitcoin will want to buy cheaper coins. That's why it's very good to position yourself now. Like I've been saying the last couple of months and weeks, I've been talking about people should buy this, buy down, you know. So when Bitcoin takes off finally, it starts in at 20,000, that 25,000, or let's say 30,000, people, it doesn't make sense for you to go and buy it because it's too expensive. And a lot of people cannot afford it anyway. In fact, majority of people will not be able to afford it at that price. So they come here and start looking for cheap coins. Look at, let's say they now see Cardano at $2. Imagine you have entered Cardano at less than $1, but let's say they see Cardano at $2. They quickly jump in because they feel it's cheaper. And of course, that will drive the price up. And then let me give you a very vivid example, that we can all relate with. Like I said in the group, it's just human psychology. It's a normal thing, and it happens in every market. I'm going to use the property industry in Nigeria to explain in Lagos. In the early 90s, I remember I was in Lagos then. I think I was in secondary school. There was this craze about people going to Lekki to buy land. People just started buying land early 90s, late 80s, 88, 89, up to 90, the early 98, up to the late 90s. There was this craze that people just started saying, well, and I remember the main Lagos then, Lagos from VI, I think that's where Lagos stopped. So people now started, buying land in Lekki. I don't know what happened, overpopulation, I suppose. That's what actually happened. People were buying land because, majority of people felt Lagos became very, very congested. So they needed to people that cannot afford land in Yaba, in Ibutemeta, in Lagos, in Pangrove, in Onepan, all those houses, in K2, Ojota. Somehow they started saying, okay, let me go and buy small land in Lagos. So they started buying land. And before you know it, when government now also doing the era of Bola Tinubu and they now started developing all this, their price started going up. Land that you bought probably 10 years ago at nothing less to at ridiculous price because Lekki was a waterlogged area. You get what I'm saying, guys? So immediately land became very expensive in Lekki. Became at a point became 10 million naira per plot. After a while, it became 20 million naira per plot. And now to buy land in Lekki, at least we have 100 million. I'm talking about Lekki phase one. So land, the price of land went up. So people that that were abusing their friend. What the development buying? Why are you buying land in Lekki? Are you okay? That place that is waterlogged. What are you doing there? Before you start, people that are abusing them now felt like they felt left behind. That's what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. So because they don't want to miss out, people now the rush now started when price has gone to 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. So a lot of them, when they now find out price has gone up, they couldn't afford that amount again to buy the land at Lekki. So what they did is they now started moving down towards Aja, Sogotedo, all those axes. And that's why you see price of land started skyrocketing in those areas too. Because you couldn't afford price of land around Lekki area. Now the next crazy place around that axis now in Lagos is Ibejuleki. Because now land in Aja is out of reach of average people in Nigeria. They can't afford it again. It's too expensive at 15 million, 25 million, 30 million. And somebody noticed there's a land in Bejuleki at with 2 million naira, you buy land. So they go there. So it's the same concept. It's the concept of demand and supply. When the main commodity became too expensive for people, they look for the one that is cheaper. They look for the one that is cheaper and they buy. So I just want to take that out of the way. I haven't said that there's a coin that I discovered like about a month ago that I've been studying it, and this coin has been blowing me away from what I'm seeing in that development. I mean, I've never seen even. I don't think there's any concept that this coin is using. I don't think there's any coin using that concept, and the kind of money you will make in this coin if you just take your time to. I'm amazed. I'm amazed every day with the coin. The name of the coin is known as Ampleforth. I think it's number 28 now. This is the name Ampleforth. You can see that even when other altcoins are crashing, look at the price. And I'll explain the concept of this coin to you. Why it's like this. Right now, it's number 28. As our last week was around 40 something, was around 41, and it's moving up very fast. And I'll tell you why. Don't go and buy it now. Let me explain it first. So let's go and check it. I want to explain the concept of Ampleforth, what Ampleforth concept is actually. The concept of this coin is actually to is actually to balance demand and supply. That's the concept. And then I'll explain. Let me go to their website so that you explain that. This is their website, ampleforth.org. Okay. So they call it an elastic coin. It's one of the amazing properties. This property they call elasticity. Is a very, 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 very good concept. And the way it works is this: um, it is fully based on demand and supply of the coin. Now, the concept of demand and supply, that like we know in economics, is when demand is high, what happens to price? Price goes up. When supply is very high, price does up, price comes down. So the concept of this coin is to, as you can see, they say supply meet demand. Okay, let me quickly read their concept to you, then I'll explain what they mean. Demand for cryptocurrency for currency is volatile, as you can see. Varying economic circumstances like recessions, booms, and technological advances affect how much currency people want to hold. Okay, they're talking about what affect currency. In the case of fixed supply currencies like gold, mm, silver, and Bitcoin, these changes in demand are expressed entirely by changes in the value of the currency. What this means that when you have a commodity like gold and silver and Bitcoin that are fixed in supply, Bitcoin just 21 million, they are fixed in supply. Demand don't drive the price, because every day the value of the coin starts going up. Okay, so and that's why they say this means the volatility of demand translate into the price of anything denominated in that currency, like I just said. So in a layman's language, what that means is that when you have a fixed supply of a commodity, and the higher the demand, like I explained earlier, according to Economics 101, the higher the price. But what Ampleforth has done is to build the concept of stable coin, let me use that word, into their coin, so that they have a way to use the supply to balance the demand, so that the price can remain low. Okay, as the demand of the coin is going up, our price is shooting up, which is the Ampleforth on this coin. They have a concept they call rebase. They call it rebase every 24 hours. That rebase, let me explain what it is. It's a very, very lovely concept. So what they do with rebase is that every 24 hours, they will um they will what they will do is they will increase supply so that price will balance. Okay, for example, and then what it does is that they add more of the coin to everybody that is holding the coin. If you're holding the coin in your wallet, let's say you have 100, when it's rebased after 24 hours, you will add more coin, because what they do is they will now release more coin to the ecosystem, so that it balances the demand, and the price does what price crash. So, and then I'll explain how you can make money with it. I'll explain. But that is just a concept. When the demand is going up and the price is shooting up, they rebase it every day. That means they of their own, they will not bring down the price. What they do is they just release more supply. They'll just supply more of the coin to the ecosystem. And by that, the price comes down. Okay, so I'll explain how you can make money. They even have a timer on their website. I think so, the dashboard. Let me check. So you guys can see the timer. Okay. Okay, so this is the rebase I was talking about. So now they have next rebase, as you can see, 14 hours left before rebase. Okay, now the price target for this rebase is $1.009, right? Right now, the Oracle at their own rate on this 2.4. You can see that price, that's really done, um, um, that's gone up. So when they rebase in 14 hours, you will see the price will come down. The price will come down. I'll explain how you can make money with it. And then the concept of this coin, I'm actually beating myself for stumbling on this coin too late. A lot of people have made a lot of crazy money. Now, when the rebase happen, what happens is that they will give you more coin. Everybody that is holding the coin, they will because they are releasing supply. They are supplying more coin. Okay, so you just notice that, let's say you are holding 100 coin, you just know that if after the rebase, you'll be having like 120 coin. So everybody in the ecosystem gets more coin. Okay. And that way, because everybody's getting more coin, people want to say, let me cash out this extra coin. But I will explain the concept better, how you can make better money. Crazy money. Like this coin is crazy. Now, if I come down now, now you see two charts. You see the price. You see the price, the way the price is doing. And then you see, if you look at the date, this is 2020, right? You notice that this is 0503. This is in March. The price of 1.4. They rebase it to $1. Then it went up again, okay, to around 1.2. They rebase it again to $1. So that's how they used to do. So they rebase, they bring down the price. Sorry, not the price. They will release more coin so that people that have excess want to sell. When supply goes or price comes down, it's just a normal concept. So you notice that in the last couple of months, see the way the price is doing. It goes up. See, at this point, it came to $3.6. Then it came down. I think after some couple of days when they rebase to 1 point, they always strive to keep the price down by releasing more of the coin. It's a wonderful concept. Then, if on the right hand side you see the supply, you see the way the supply has gone. You see that the supply is has been consistent. That means they keep releasing more. They keep releasing more. Okay. So how do you now make money with this concept? Look at the market cap. Went up like, as at yesterday when I was checking this thing in the afternoon. I think yesterday morning was around $350 million. The market cap. Right now it's around, as at even this morning, this midnight when I checked, it was around $500 million. So now it's coming down now. So I'm refreshing the page. Now it's on front. So now the market cap value goes up as I increase the supply. Having said that, how do you now make money? Let me show you the historical. I'm going to show you the historical data of this coin so that you see the price. In fact, the concept is mad. Yesterday it hit 2.6. It closes at 2.6. See, 2 days ago it closes at 1.98. Because anytime they rebase, they try to bring the price down to at least $1. Okay, around $1 because of the demand for the coins high now. They can't bring it down to $1 again. They can't bring it down to $1. But then price has been coming down significantly. Look at it, went from $3. It went, sorry, from $1.7. It started going up. But when it hit $3, okay, when it hit $3, it still came down again like 2 days after to 1.98. So there are different ways you'll be able to make money. Let's look at the all-time. I want to show the all-time of this coin so that you see what I'm saying. I'm very sure majority of you are like, you are getting what I'm trying to explain. Okay, look at the all-time price of this coin. This was last year, I think June 2019. That's when they entered. That's when they entered this. That's when they entered the coin market cap. It closes at $2. On June 28th. Then the price came down to 1.9. Okay, you see, price came down to 1.25. Then you will notice that price is fluctuating around that one axis, $1 axis, $2 axis. See 1.1. Okay, just pay attention. Look at price at 0.9. Okay, if I keep going up from that 1.1, you see 0.9, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. You see that out. I think this was during the bear period when price was crashing. It was still very cheap around this area. But the reality of this coin is not really about the price, actually. It's about the amount you're holding in your wallet. Okay. Because at the end of every day, when they rebase, when they rebasing means they supply more coin to the ecosystem. Everybody that is holding that coin gets more coin. You keep getting more coin. They keep adding every day. They keep giving you more coin. They keep giving you more coin, which you can sell at your discretion if you want. Okay. So you notice that price is down now, even less than $1 at this point. See that it peaked again it went back to $1 again. Now imagine if you're holding 1,000 of this coin and you keep getting new one every day. That means when you can always sell the excess and leave the one that you bought with your money at a very good price. So that's one way you can make money. Let's say you are holding 1,000 coin of this coin at 1.38, and they keep giving you more every single day when they rebase. When let's see that now when you bought it at $1 and you're holding it, and every day, don't forget to, as I'm scrolling up, you are getting more coin. They are giving you more coin. So let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. You see when the price starts shooting up now. It's still around that $1. Okay, as you can see, still around that $1. See at this point at 2.94. So you can always sell the excess at 2.94. That means you made profit. So that's how I've been making profit this coin the last one. I'm still beating myself why I discovered this coin very late. You know, so you can make money doing that. Okay, these are 2.66 at this as yesterday. It did 1.9. If you bought at 1.9, you can sell the excess here. I mean, this is a lot of profit, That's almost 50%. So right now, when you some of the places you can buy this coin, some of the some of the places where you can buy it at the marketplace, where you can buy. I'm also going to explain another way you can. That's one way you can make money. When you sell the excess, you can even sell the one you are holding, sell everything, and then wait for price to crash. When it comes to when the rebase and price comes down, the only disadvantage is that when you sell off everything you're holding in your wallet, when they rebase, you not get any coin because you are not holding anything. Okay, you are not holding anything. So that's the only disadvantage of selling off everything. You can be selling part of the one that they give you. That's what I do. So every day they give me another one, then I wait, they give me another one. Then when I'll be watching the price. When the price goes up to a point, I'll sell. There was even one point that the price got to $4. Okay. So now look at you can buy from KuCoin, you can buy from Bitfinex. I'm not going to teach you how to do this. That's your please go and find out how you can do the buying. If you understood how to buy from Binance, you should be able to buy on any of these exchanges, either KuCoin or Bitfinex, and they just buy and hold in that wallet. You can buy and hold in that wallet. You notice that when they rebase, the quantity of the coin you are holding will go up in any of the exchanges where you are buying. So this is the best time to buy this coin and hold, and then you can be selling the X. You can also buy it on Uniswap if you know how to use Uniswap. So you can buy it on Uniswap with your ETH, with any of this. You can hold it on your Uniswap too. So when they rebase, you notice that you keep getting more. Okay, you can hold it on your Uniswap, which you connect to your. If you know how to use Uniswap, you can connect it to your Etherbase. You can connect it to your. What's the name of this other one? The second one that is so common. You can connect it to your. Let me check. I'm trying to remember the name. You can connect your Uniswap to your MetaMask. So and then you transfer your coin. You can buy from there. So every time when they rebase, you'll be getting more. Then you want to sell. If you're holding it on your MetaMask connected to your Uniswap, you can move it to KuCoin and sell. So KuCoin, Oddbit, you can buy it on any of these platforms. So that's one way where you can make money. The other way where you can make money, for me, you see that the price is dropping. Immediately after this video, I'm going to buy more. So, but in the last couple of weeks, before I go to the another way you can make money, let me quickly explain this. The last couple of weeks, though, price has been ranging around $2, $3, 2.6. You notice this is $3. It closes this day, July 20 at $3. So don't wait till price gets to $1. You won't see that $1 because the demand is very high now. A lot of people have discovered this coin, not like before. The demand is very, very high right now. So what you want to do is to keep your eyes around that $2, $1.9, although you see the 1.7. So what I do normally is that I'm watching it. Let's say I have $1,000. Okay, I'll be watching the price. Then when it comes a little bit lower, I can use $200 to buy, and I'll be watching. Each time it comes low, I'll be buying more. I'll be buying more. I'll be buying more. So that you don't go and use all your money to buy at the spot, and then when it comes down further, you can't buy again because you don't have any money. But either way, the concept of this coin, at either point that you buy, you will make money because at the base they will still give you more coin, right? They'll still give you more. So either way, you cannot lose with this coin. Like I said, I'm still beating myself that I discovered this coin very late. But it's never too late. Okay, because we are in the bull season. This is even the best time to discover it. So when you buy, just hold in your wallet. Every single day, they give you more. That's one concept. That's the easiest way to make money with this coin. The other way is providing liquidity. And that one is a bit technical. I don't think I want to explain that on this video. Probably later. On that one, explaining let me show you the one I had. I think explaining, there's something they call Gazer on their site. Now you provide liquidity. This is what this is what we call liquidity. And you see the liquidity I provide. We providing liquidity means that, and the APY is one of the highest. This is the part. This is the interest they give you, and this APY changes frequently. Okay, APY means the interest they give you in a year is 300%. Means that you get 300% returns, but it changes. So if I refresh it now, it will change. It will change. This changes. I'm refreshing it now. So you see that it has changed to 292. Okay. So it's changing. I haven't said that. Let me explain what the gazer mean. So it helps you to provide liquidity. Let me go back to their site so that I will explain what the gazer mean. You understand it? The gazer is their own way of saying that you are staking a coin. It's like you are staking a coin. Like you are staking this coin. That's their own concept. They call it gazer. So I will quickly explain what it means. When you provide liquidity, meaning that you are providing what liquidity means that you are providing ample for the coin to the ecosystem so that people can, when they want to buy, they can buy. So you are providing access to people to have access to the coin. Okay, it's a bit technical actually. And then I don't think, from what I've seen so far at this point, I don't think you can make as much money from the gazer as when you as when you're just holding. For me, I prefer that you should just hold. It's simple. That one's simple enough. But the concept of a gazer, like I said, you are providing liquidity, and then you'll be using Uniswap and MetaMask, and because that's what I'm using. It's a bit technical. Maybe probably during the week we'll do and I'll explain. I'll show you how it's done. So basically, what you do is you provide liquidity, and then you earn ample for. They pay you in ample for, because of the liquidity you are providing. And then the higher the number of liquidity you provide, that means the higher the amount of money you invested to buy the coin to provide liquidity to the community. And the longer you're holding the coin, the more you earn, the more coin they give. Just like you're staking. You can see that you stake the road. You just call it gazer. If I launch it now, let me launch it. It should bring me to my account because I'm already holding some. I'm just testing this gazer thing. You can see that they're giving me 23.23 ample. I think I learned this one because I wanted to explain this concept yesterday. It's not. I have another one where I put some good funds, but this is what I will earn in a month: 10.13 ample. That they will pay me because I'm providing liquidity. So what I've done is I provided liquidity under the ETH ample pool, so that connect it to my MetaMask. As this is my MetaMask, you connect this wallet to your MetaMask, and then you'll be holding the coin there. So they'll be giving you. You see that as yesterday they gave me 20. It was yesterday I set up this one, so they gave me 23 ample, 0.23, not even, sorry, less than 1 ample. So it will be increasing. So the more ample you provide liquidity for, the more you. But like I say, it's a bit technical. So probably I'll look for a time I'll show you how you can connect your MetaMask to your Uniswap, and then how you can now launch the gazer and put it on the liquidity, and then you start earning money by the side. But the easiest and the fastest way to just buy the coin on the exchange and hold it every day when they rebase, like I explained here. They have a countdown. There's a countdown on the coin. Now it's 14 hours. You notice that there's a countdown. Can you see, guys? Can you see the size dropping? So as soon as it's 14 hours has run, as soon as this timer read 0.00, that will be like by probably tomorrow. I don't know, 0.00. You will notice that they will increase the supply, and because they increase the supply, this price is 2.4 now. We crash because there's more supply, and supply means demand. Like you see, look at price. See that it comes down when they provide supply. So when they increase the supply, price, what happens is that this price comes and then you can buy. So I've explained three ways where you can make money. You can buy, you can be doing daily trade with it. When price comes down, buy, hold it for a while. Mm, hold it for a while. And then you notice that when you buy when they rebase, as when you start buying, you notice what I'm saying. When you buy when they rebase, price after like 2, 3 days, the price peaks again. That's what I've noticed. It peaks again. Probably let's say you buy at $1.9. Let me show you the okay. Let's say you buy at see this one at 1.7 on July 15th, and you buy at 1.7, and then you just hold it in your wallet. See that it went to $3 in July 20. Eh? So you can sell if you want to and take your profit. I mean, this is over 100% profit from July 15, July 16 up to $3. Okay. Then also uh, July 21, it came down to 2.9. See that July 23 is down again to 1.98. Can you see? Guys, can you see this? And then it's 2.66. So you can be doing that. Okay. But also notice that when you sell off all your coin, you will not get any additional coin when they rebase. So what I advise is this: just always sell the excess of your rebase and then leave the main coin. But let's say you buy 1,000 coin because they keep adding to you, they keep giving you more coin. Let's say when price now peaks at $3, let's say you buy at 1.6, price peaks at $3. And then at that time, it took like how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 days. You would have gotten some amount. Probably they give you probably between that period, probably you are getting like extra 200 coins. You can sell that one if you want. If you want to hold your 1,000, but if you want to sell everything, you can sell off everything. It's your choice, and then you wait for it to crash and buy. But I advise that don't sell off everything. Just sell the excess and wait for it again to come down. Then you can buy. You can even notice that if you notice that it even went as high as see now from 3.84. This is high at this point. I think there was a place I saw it at $4. Can't remember where I saw it. So let's even assume you bought at 1.95. I mean, this is more than 100%. So those are ways you can make money. Later I'll find time and then I'll explain how you can stake it. The staking is different, but please stay with this one first, a couple of days and see what's up. So that's what I just want to quickly explain about Ampleforth. It's a wonderful coin. Like I said, I'm still beating myself that I stumbled on this coin this late, you know. So, but then it's never late than never. It's, so that's just so. Please, guys, make sure you share these videos. I'm going to upload it, and make sure you like and comment. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I just noticed that you guys just watch the videos. Please subscribe. I need you to subscribe, and I also need you to like because the more likes you give me on YouTube, the more they expose my content to other people. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.